Hi there. Today I wanted to share another local scenic flight with you. This time we're flying to northern New Jersey in an area really close to where I grew up. There's a beautiful lake there called Lake Hopatcong. Why don't you join me in the cockpit and you can see for yourself. Hi there. Another beautiful day and it's finally warmed up. So for the first time in months, no heater and we might even get to use the air conditioner. Okay, time to start up. Battery 2, wait for the screens. There's the screen coming up, there we go. Battery 1, mixture rich, throttle full open, prime, 1, 2, 3. Now low boost, throttle back to a quarter, and crank. So I have the ATIS now, and we're just about ready to go. I have created a funky flight plan in ForeFlight that takes me through northern New Jersey, near an area where I grew up. There's a really cool lake there called Lake Hopatcong, and we're going to fly around that lake, then head over to Pennsylvania to the Poconos, and see what the mountains and ski resorts look like now that all the snow is gone. After that, we'll make our way back. So let me take this flight plan, which is in ForeFlight now, and I did this on my phone instead of my iPad. I don't know why, but phone happened to be handy then. So what I'm now going to do is take this flight plan from the phone and send it to the plane. And the way we do that is we go to flight plan, we say send it to the panel, and then here, once I send it from ForeFlight to here, then I see that a flight plan is received. I can preview the route. There's a whole bunch of user-defined waypoints. I can hit enter to activate that flight plan, and now I can see is loaded up into the panel. Dutchess Tower, 547 Tango Juliet, ready for departure at Gulf runway 6, and we're heading VFR southwest.
Cirrus 547 Tango Juliet, Dutchess Tower, runway 6 at Gulf, clear for takeoff, right turn southwestbound approved.
Clear for takeoff, runway 6, right turn approved, 7 Tango Juliet. Here we go. Another plane right in front of us. He's going left, so we're going to turn right. Okay, airspeed is definitely alive. We're at 60, 70, 77 rotate. And there's 90 knots. Positive rate of climb. Clear of obstacles. Flaps up. And we'll clear the runway environment. We'll also begin our right turn. Because he told us to go right, since the plane ahead of us is going left. And over there is Stewart Airport. We got a great shot there. And we are just about to cross into New Jersey. All right, we're getting close now. We're about a minute away from the top of Lake Hopatcong. This is a cool little lake in northern New Jersey. It's an area I grew up around, and so this brings back a lot of cool memories for me. Dom, if you're watching, check out these views and tell me if you recognize it from the air. couple boats on the water, but not really busy yet. Later in the summer, this place is going to be packed with boats and jet skiers and whatnot. Alright, so that is Lake Hopatcong, and now we are going to move on and go to the Poconos. Another destination that's kind of reminiscent of my childhood. I learned to ski in the Poconos, and later, after I thought I knew how to ski, then I went to Vermont and really learned how to ski. Alright, we've reached Pennsylvania. And this is the Delaware River right below us. And we're getting pretty close to the mountains. But unfortunately there's some clouds up there that are a little low. So I don't think I'm going to do that. Instead, what I think I'll do is do a 360 over the river and fly lower up the river. Go right through that notch in the river. Alright, I'm about 27 miles away. I'm almost home. And so what I have to do now is get everything ready in the cockpit. And to do that, today's a clear blue sky, so we don't really need instrument approaches or anything. But today, I'm going to practice a visual approach. And to do that, I can load it up in the panel here, and this is kind of cool. It's a very useful technique, especially if you go to an airport where something about the instrument approaches are out of service. Maybe they don't have a glide slope in service or something else is wrong with the equipment. This gives you a good option. It will show you a synthetic glide slope on your screen here, and that's what I'm going to show you today. So I go to select approach, then I go down and say visual for 6. Nice thing is that this calculates a visual glide slope for every single runway at every single airport. And it gives you a GPS waypoint called straight, which is about 5 miles away from the runway, and that's a perfect place to position yourself. And it will calculate everything for you and load it up into your flight plan. Now, I need to fly to this fix called Filga, so I stay out of the West Point restricted area and the Stewart Airport's airspace. And then after Filga, then I will go to the straight GPS marker and then line up to the runway. And as I approach, when I get to about 10 or 12 miles, that's when I will call the tower and let them know.
So with all the gadgetry and the screens, you're lined up on center line for the final approach, and all you gotta do is land. If you like this video, don't forget to hit subscribe. Or maybe it's over there. Or wherever the button is, just make sure you hit it.